Welcome back, guys, to another update of Pixar Pier Construction update. I said update twice. And they're moving along because pretty much this thing opens up in like 2 weeks. So we're going to see all the different things that they have going on and what they have added and changed from the last time we were here. So one of the first things that I noticed is that they have taken down the scrim against the water that they had back there, so you can see all the buildings and into the lands, or the neighborhoods I should say, which is pretty interesting. So now we'll be able to take a closer look and see what they've got going on over there. So as we showed you last time, you see Wally's and La Luna, their games are there. There's no name on the game there. There's no name on the game there, but you can see it's going to be a racing game that comes across the sides. And then they have painted, and we'll see if we get a better angle of this, but they have painted the where the amphitheater is going to be, and where Bing Bongs, they've started to paint or do the underpainting of those buildings there. So it's pretty interesting to see, and I want to see if they've got the actual framework done on the amphitheater and stuff. Not the framework, but the actual building portion of it, because the framework was there last week. Then also, if you notice, on the Mickey's Fun Wheel, they've added all of the gondolas, so now you have the swinging gondolas, the regular gondolas. So we'll see if we can get a closer look from the side to see what characters are out and on those gondolas. And then over here with Toy Story Mania, it doesn't look like much is going on. They still look like they're just, it's there. The Poultry Palace is right there. Doesn't look like they've finished the roof to that one yet. They're probably moved and working on different things. They got some sort of weird little scrim thingy up right there. I'm not sure if you can see it on the camera, but that's where the Fast Pass stations are for Midway Mania, and I'm assuming they're still going to be there when this whole thing opens up. I think a lot of the new stuff's going to be over here by the Incredicoaster with the Incredibles stuff going on. I don't see much difference going on with the Cove Bar over here and the Lamplight Lounge. We should see, we'll see if we can see something different when we get at a different angle over there. But we are going to take a look and walk around and see what we can find. So we've moved over to the Silly Symphony Swings, and we are here looking at the amphitheater and looking at the new paint job. It is, I'm assuming they're not done because it is very orange, and I don't think that's what it is going to look like when it is done. So it has got the, basically that's the structure though, and that's what it's going to look like. They just need to paint it and make it look beautiful. And then Bing Bongs we know is going to open up late, and the Inside Out neighborhood is going to open up at a later date, so that won't be on time. So as I told you, Becky, you need to help me figure out some of these characters here. I see Mr. Incredible. I see Joy down at the bottom. Where do you see Ratatouille? Oh, Ratatouille's right up. Where's he at? Is he there? There he is. He's up there. There's Mr. Ratatouille himself. That's not his name. I don't remember his name. Someone leave me in the comments below what his name is. Remy, that's his name. And then who do we got up here? We got Coco. Well, that's not Coco, that's Mike Wazowski there. And then
I don't know what's on that.
Coco, that guy's from Coco. Gosh, Hector, is it Hector, right? I think it's Hector. And let's see, what else we got? I'm trying to get higher here. Well, you guys get the idea. I'm not going to show you every character.
Sully and Eve.
You got Eve and Sully, and well, basically the Fun Wheel, all the carts are on the Fun Wheel now, and it is ready to go. And then over here, I'm still looking for that Pixar Luxo ball that's supposed to be over here, and it's supposed to be giving us, you know, it's like the ball over in Tomorrowland where it has water and it spins when you turn it and stuff like that with your hands. It's all gross because everyone's touching it all day, or at least it's gross to Becky, not to me. But I don't know where it's going to be. I'm assuming it's supposed to be somewhere in that location. So now I'm shooting across the lake over here to Pixar Pier. You see Poultry Palace. They did put some siding on the roof right there, but not 100%. But over here at the Incredicoaster, and hopefully we'll get a better shot when we get closer, they started building the shades for the queue line, the circle disc thingies, and they've also started painting the roof. Look at it, half of it's red and the other part's blue, so it's coming along nicely. They better get to painting though if they're going to make this opening date, don't you think, Becky?
I think so.
So we're going to head on over here and see what we can see over at Pixar Pier. We are headed into Pixar Pier now. We have moved all the way over here to actually go into the pier. And the only change I see is I'm going to move over to the left, and I will show you the biggest change that I see. So the biggest change I see over right here is that they've actually put the roofing on this one thingamabob right here. and the other one's not done. And then they've painted the poles from yellow to a goldish color, brownish goldish color, I think it is. Now last week we showed you guys the Luxo balls on top there. Those are still the same, but we're gonna head over to the pier because some of the scream is down. I think we'll see some interesting stuff. And then for you guys who've been going to the Cove Bar, well, it is now closed again, and they will do the final update on that, and it'll become the the Lamplight Lounge. I keep wanting to say gas with it, I don't know why, but it's gonna change. Oh my gosh, look at the line. No, it's a lamplight because of the lamp. Oh yeah, probably. The line for yellow snow, frosted treats over here at Adorable Snowman is huge. It's way down the pier right now. So they have removed more fencing, more scrim, and now we're really gonna look at the backstage here. I see some golden circles right there that have been taken down or they're gonna be adding. I'm hoping they turn them red. What were you pointing at there, Becky?
They finally, look at what they put over the black bars for the entrance.
Yeah, so on Incredibles, we'll move over to Incredibles here, and for the Incredibles archway into your Incredibles neighborhood, they've starting to put the structure, the archway, over the black bars, and pretty soon that'll become white with some designs on it. And then if we come over here to the Incredible Coaster roller coaster, they've added the circle sunshade things, but they don't have any covers on them yet, so I'm sure they're gonna be adding those covers shortly, because you do not want to be sitting in this blazing sun during the summertime waiting for the Incredicoaster to get going. So this is just a closer shot of the Incredible building. You can see part of it's red, part of it's still blue. They still haven't painted this one yet. Oh, they did paint the underneath of it white so far. I'm waiting to see when they add the Incredibles logo over here. Other than that, not much has changed over here except for the installation of the tops of these sunshades. And then over here you can see the structure for the entrance is coming along nicely. It was wrapped in black the other week, but now it's not. Looks like they're getting ready to get it painted and get it going. And Jack's cookie snack shop thingy has taken shape, and it looks like it's completely enclosed now. And I don't remember last week if they had painted the Fast Pass covering there, but now it's painted to the theming colors of the Toy Story Land area. King Triton's Carousel also doesn't look like much progress has been made there. We have been told that it is not Jesse's Pal Around. Is that what it's called? Pal Around or Play? Oh my gosh, I can never remember these things. Well, the Jesse's Carousel ride is not going to be open for the opening of Pixar Pier, which is kind of a bummer because it's like smack dab right in the middle. So like, are they going to still have the walls up, or the walls going to be down? Like, it's going to be weird to have an opening for the land and have construction walls still up. Well, the whole thing has to be changed, and they haven't changed anything yet. And it's in a couple weeks it's going to be happening, so we'll see what happens. And everyone keeps saying there's a scene at the end of the roller coaster, but it's behind all this stuff, and I cannot see it. I'm sure it's there, but I just can't see it. Ah, what a bummer. Nothing. Can't see nothing back there. I was trying to get a shot underneath the walkway right here. I was trying to get a shot underneath the walkway to see if I could see the opening scene that happens back there, the little show building where the roller coaster goes by, but I can't get down there far enough and see it. Bummer. Okay, so I noticed that underneath the water up here, there's these bars. There's 4 of them. Do you think that might be the water feature, that they splash water up when a Dash runs by? Like, you're gonna be like Dash is running by and they shoot water up? Let me know what you guys think. Or was that there before? I have no idea. So here's just a closer look of the archway here. Just wanted to show you guys the archway that's happening right there. I can't wait till next week when I come and see if maybe they will actually have painted it. Who knows? Okay, so we are down here at Pixar Pier now, and we are looking around to see if we can see anything different. And I don't see anything change so far. I mean, it really looks... How the mesh is forming?
You were saying they're just going to paint it white. I was like, well, that's kind of dumb.
No. They're going to put a form and then paint the form white like this. Right here.
Yeah.
So it's going to look... Like the archway is going to look exactly like that.
Like Frozen.
Yeah.
On the inside.
Yeah. So, there you go. I'm not sure if I'm actually getting anything in there. I'm going to see if I am. But that's the 3rd launch tunnel. I'm trying to get as close as I can with my zoom to see if I can actually see inside of it for anything. And it's not a very steady shot, but I can't really see anything from back here, but maybe in the editing I'll be able to see something. They finally have taken down all the signs from Paradise Pier now. There's no signs up, and I'm sure they'll be painting this and maybe putting up some Pixar signs. Still can't see over this really tall fence. So really that's about it for our Pixar Pier portion of this video, the construction update, but we are going to be heading over to the Mickey and Friends parking structure to see what the parking structure next to it, how it's evolving. It was going vertical the last time we shot video. How much more vertical or how much more have they done? So let's head on over there. So we have made it to the parking lot and we are gonna see what changes, be them big or small, they have made here. First off, we're looking out there. It looks about the same. We still got the forms out there and everything. Had to do a quick battery switch there. So the forms are the same there. We move over here, we still see the same forms that are happening there, the same ditch. They moved that big drilling machinery thingamabobber over there. Somebody tell me the name of that in the comments below, please. No one has told me yet and I need to know. What is that big drilling machine called? What is the official construction name of that thing? We are gonna move down.
Is all the rebar already there?
They've laid more rebar down. I want to walk down a little bit. We're going to move down and check out what's going on out there a little bit farther down. Okay, I moved down just a little bit and we are, it is windy up here, so I'm sorry for any windy noise. I need to change out my little wind filter on the top of my camera because I noticed when I was in Colorado, it was having a lot of wind noise. But we got some rebar up here and you can see all this rebar there. That is new. It looks like they're just laying it out, getting it ready to build some pillars and stuff.
And all this wood stuff is there.
All this wood down here. These are all the forms right here. They got a work table going on there that they're making these forms with, I guess. I'm assuming. But we're gonna head down farther because we want to show you what's going on over there. We have moved down and I am going to show you a little bit of what's going on out there. Not much to show you over here as far out there. You can see they've added more stuff as far as more rebar. You can see there's a bunch of pipes over there, probably for water or air or something, or electrical. I don't know. You guys tell me. It's black pipe, so I think that's water, right? Isn't that like sewage or something like that? But now if you come closer here, you can see we've talked about these pillars that were put up last time and an American flag. Thank you very much. I love America. And you can see they put cement in now. So the pillars are there. They cemented in between all the different pillars and they're added a couple more pillars.
But they even dug the holes around with the rebar.
Oh, you can see.
You see all the squares?
See these more holes here, a hole behind that, a hole there. Now are they gonna be putting more bigger poles there? Is this little bit of poles right here, could this be like a ramp way to go up to the different levels of this parking structure? Will that be how close this parking structure gets to this parking structure? Because remember, it's two separate parking structures, it's not one. So I don't think they're going to be connecting anywhere as far as on the upper levels. You can drive underneath them together, but as far as on top, I don't think so.
Look at, they started landmarking everything.
Yeah, they got lots of little things out there to mark where they're going to be putting stuff. Becky's so helpful. They're landmarking. What is the official name, guys? Is it landmarking or is it something else? I don't know. And you got a lonely little water truck right over here with some rebar and stuff right next to it. Other than that, not much has changed out here on the parking lot construction. So, yeah, with that, I think that's going to be about it for today. Oh, they did. Sorry. One last thing. I did see they have rebarred some poles all the way at the end over there. You see those? I don't think those were there last week, and they're there now. So we're really going vertical now, guys. We're getting there. This thing's gonna be so huge when it's done. All right, so that is it for Becky doesn't want to be seen right now.
The sun's in my eyes.
That is it for our construction update for Pixar Pier and the parking lot. There won't be many more Pixar Pier ones, just little bits of Pixar Pier because it's gonna open in a week or so. But we like that you came by and stopped by and watched this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with all your friends, subscribe to the channel, and we'll give you a thumbs up as Becky just did. So remember, always have a slice of Disney, and we'll catch you next time.